Hello, welcome back. Last time I kinda wandered around and was stuck for a while. Wasn't quite sure where to go or what to do. People's to-do lists don't have a lot of items on them that I can really work on. Why am I walking the slow way? Where am I going? So yeah, to-do lists currently look like this. Fingerprint the murder weapon. I have it covered in fingerprint powder, but I do not currently have tape. I got a whole lot of suggestions from people about things to try. So I'm gonna try some of those. Is this where the post office is? Yes, it is. Somebody said they thought they saw something that looked like tape next to the... Well, what the heck? How did I not... Okay, so I just did not see that.
It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Alright, so that was there. How do I... Okay, I used it. He didn't see...
I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder. And it's missing the fingerprint tape.
So I can use and it just... Alright, I gotta pick it up.
That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
This is official government business. Perfect. Okay. So use this with fingerprint kit.
I'll keep it outside of the
Okay.
kit.
Use this with ice pick. There we go.
There's definitely a clear fingerprint here.
Alright, I fingerprinted the murder weapon. So somebody had a particularly clever idea that I think I'm not going to be able to try. I want to try something else that's not related to what I just said. Can I do this? No, that just switches. In some other games like this, I was able to just hand items like that more directly. So, right. This has a fingerprint reader.
It's a fingerprint reader to
I have a fingerprint.
Solve this murder, so I...
Wait, I saw a speck of dust. And now it's going to have moved. Here we go. It would be interesting to try this in the safe. However, I suspect that that's going to be impossible because Reyes will not... He'll just ring the doorbell and then get stopped by Doug, so he can't go in and try the fingerprint reader. And if I try to hand that to Dolores, I'll bet he'll say I'm not giving away evidence. Oh, that gate... Oh, there we go. So I'll try. Because, yeah, it would be interesting to try that to see... find out if Chuck's the murderer.
Ring the doorbell.
All right, there. You can't come in. A body is stowed unless you have a warrant to search me holes. Been doing a lot of digging.
A body is stowed?
I have no
What?
idea what you just said.
Me neither.
Okay then, I'll be back.
'Cause yeah, I remember I had something with Ray that she would not give away, even though I wanted to. Can I just take you to, like, the front of the mansion? Yes. I'll try this anyway. Give this to her.
I don't want to give away evidence.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I can't try that, unfortunately. However, I can put it in the machine. And actually... Does that solve the murder? What else did I have to do? Was that the last thing? Maybe I can actually get an arrest thingy. Yeah, that's all. Okay, that'll get their to-do lists done. Fascinating. Alright, here, let's do this together. Well, we'll do the restaurant together. Use this in that. So I did have the right idea with the post office. It's funny, I just did not see that tape. Like, I must have pressed tab to look at the click zones. How did I just not... Okay,
this
whatever.
Is the fingerprint report
take.
I've been waiting for.
Official fingerprint ID book. Murder weapon fingerprint. Fingerprint on the murder weapon belongs to Willie T. Wino. Huh, so that was Willie's place. Fascinating. Okay. Well, that was informative. Alright, yeah, let's do this together. You go in there. You go in there. And let's see what happens. Alright, use this in that. We know. Okay.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder?
Not really, we just
I'll
used
take
your
that.
bogus machines.
Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh. Blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Do you think we should play good cop, bad cop?
What else would we play?
I think this only works on TV.
Okay.
I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it. I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Really? Is that a true confession? Because I am having a strong feeling you're not guilty here, but if you're confessing, well, you never know.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else?
Oh, this
you
could
wanna
go on for a
confess to?
while.
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, none of these are genuine.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I took the beef.
How far could this go?
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
I'll bet there are a lot of
Anything
these.
else you want to confess to?
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
He is all of the criminals.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I left the toilet seat up.
Okay, so that's not a
You
crime.
monster.
She thinks it is.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I caused the 3 Mile Island meltdown.
Anything else you want to confess to?
Chernobyl was also me.
That's impressive.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I designed the O-ring.
Ooh, too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Show some respect.
I don't get that one.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the one who really shot Greedo.
Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense in 1987.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the shooter on the grassy knoll.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was Amelia Earhart's unlicensed airplane mechanic.
Anything else you want to confess to?
Nope, I think that about covers.
Okay, I found the end.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life.
Well, that was fun.
You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds.
Oh, hey, time passes. That's a new thing.
I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Okay. There was a thing about that at the beginning. Okay, so she left. He's leaving. Oh. Huh. Dolores still here, Ray and Reyes just gone. And they took their entire inventories with them, I'm sure. So, is their story just over, I guess? Oh.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this? treatment. All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it.
Okay, so that's your that's your motivation for getting in there. Got it. Break into Pillow Factory. Get key to factory gate. Find missing. Franklin. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
Got good news for you, Franklin. Alright, so if I try to do this... Yeah, there's a barrier.
I bet it's Xavier keeping
Xavier
me
doesn't let me go.
hotel.
Another suggestion that I got was to check the room where Franklin...
Can't cope with the boredom anymore. Talk to me now.
Oh.
Okay. I'm not very good at talking to, strangers, but I'll give it a try. So, Clara, what's life like as, a ghost?
For starters, it's not life.
Of course, but you know what I mean, right? What's it like?
It's like being a ghost.
How come you're so, upset all the time?
That's unfair. I'm not upset all the time. I'm just a little hungry right now, and that makes me angry.
That happens to me, too. There should be a word for that.
What does a ghost do when they get hungry? Probably just suffer and not be able to do anything about it.
What can ghosts...
Yep, that's my question.
Eat.
As a ghost, it's hard to find food that we can eat. My particular weakness has always been ice cream cake. But I'm stuck in this stupid elevator and I can't get any.
What do you, want to eat?
I'm rather fond of ice cream cake.
Okay, so...
But Xavier says I can't leave the elevator.
Repetition means that's important. She wants ice cream cake.
Can I, please go to the penthouse?
No.
Please.
No, you're not my friend. I don't know you anything.
Okay, need to get her an ice cream
Bye,
cake
Clara.
somehow. Get food for Clara. Okay. Right. A good suggestion that I heard was to go to the room where Franklin died to see if he has anything to say about it. I believe one of the rooms I had access to was 306. I think that might have been Franklin's room. Doesn't look especially special, though.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, no, this seems like any of the other rooms. There was something on floor 6 too. Was floor 6 the one with the one guest who was there and got scared by Franklin? I think that's right. Let me just check some of these. It was 601? Well, no, 601's way over there. I feel like all the rooms I interacted with were over on that side. None of these seem special in any way. Also, they no longer have stationery in them. Right, that was back when Franklin was doing stuff. Alright, so no luck here, particularly. So, Dolores.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But In the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Okay, you just told me something very useful. Get inside the pillow factory and there is an office in there. Office.
It's a key. It says office on it.
However, there is still something I want to try with that key. I want to go... There was a suggestion that I got to try it at Safely First Savings, just in case that's the office that it unlocks, because Safely First Savings was referred to at the front of the abandoned factory. It was a place that was closed and locked. Just in case this key happens to open it. It was over here, right? Yeah.
The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. It doesn't work in that.
Okay, that's the answer to that. So that's not where that key goes. Right. I am a little bit annoyed that I lost the cell phone. That thing was useful. It doesn't seem like anything has especially changed. I mean, it's just slightly later the same night. One thing I did think about... Oh, well, Willie's gone. Okay, sure. Oh, hey.
Nothing in there but charred trash.
I was wondering if now that the fire's gone out, I can do anything there.
No way am I going in there. She is a crazy, a vengeful witch.
So, right, one thing I noticed was one of the times I turned on the radio, it said, "Pizza party tonight, talk to Chet for the password," or something like that. Thinking about it, pizza party. There was a person in a pizza costume, of all things, at the trailhead. I don't think I've gone there with Ransom. Let's just see what happens. Oh, and there was a suggestion for how to possibly follow the paths in here. See, now, this is... Oh, hey! A pigeon brother! That's interesting. Could you show me the way, maybe? You're gone. Yeah, I wouldn't normally take this many suggestions for playing a game, but, like, these all seem to be just genuine ideas, people trying to figure out the game the same way I was. A suggestion was to see if I could use audio cues to figure out which path is the right one. Just see if I can go toward the roar. It hasn't taken me back to the entrance yet. That was not clear. Was it this one or this one? Let's say it was that one. Well, I'm at the thimbleberry bush.
It's a bush with red berries on it.
What happens if you try to pick the thimbleberries? Lots of swearing. No surprise there.
Bush is razor sharp.
What if I try that again? He'll totally try it again.
I'm bleeding. Bush is razor sharp.
So Dolores is the only one smart enough to just say, "No, I'm not touching that without gloves." Okay, so let me stand here for a moment. I do hear a growl if I stand over here. Whoa, hey, dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I don't think that's what I do, because pretty much just wherever I stand, I hear the growl, go through a few paths, and I end up at the thimbleberry bush eventually. Like, sure, I can stand wherever, wait for the growl. Let me just see this happen. Yeah, that took me back here. Okay, so that does not appear to work. So here's George. That was his name, right? Can I follow him? No. Everybody's coming into the woods. Somebody in a pizza costume, a pigeon brother, the postman. Does that mean his post office is unattended now? Has he closed it? Oh, hey! That's interesting.
Here goes nothing.
So this is your business now.
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
I knew it.
Not long now. I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
This is silly. Okay. So back in the hotel, got all my inventory back. Great. I'm sure I needed that for something.
Wrench that says Wrenchtron 3000.
That phone has a message for me, doesn't it?
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
I can't use...
Remember to call Mom. Yeah. I don't know her number. Package at the front desk. Okay. Wait, now I just have these two and nobody else. Okay, so you're in 405.
It's the key card for my room.
You're in 301. All right,
It's
different
the key
floors.
card for my room.
That's good. I think I'd lost some stuff. I had more. Yeah, I had like more key cards on her at the very least. Okay, so it ditched non-essential items. Got nothing on the to-do list.
Detective.
Nothing on hers either. Idiots, strong machines, reason I'm here. What is the reason you're here? Water, 24 hours. Small hole. Get into town. Long highway. Rustling in the bushes. Someone's coming. Another agent. Yeah, okay. So she has a message too.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
So Japanese, Spanish. Okay. Whoa. I guess we're both going to the front desk together.
Here's your package, Abu.
Thank you.
Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay.
Alright, let's tell the actual truth.
I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a
Is
security
that a
guard
thing?
there.
Probably.
How old were you?
I was only 5.
Of all the things I've heard of, I have not heard of that one. Faulty logic. That's true. Scapegoat. That's true. Clear his name and prove it was Chuck's fault. Do you like adventure games?
Do you like adventure games?
Not really. They are too slow and often contain overly contrived stories that make no sense.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
That said, clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well...
Now this one I don't know. Okay, must be that one. Japanese person on the phone. Let's see what happens if she lies. Which of these do I like best? I'm gonna say this one.
Just here to see if there is an opening on the Thimbleweed Park police force.
Bullpucky.
Well?
Alright,
I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
Sounds like we both need to get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total honesty.
Wow. National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package-a-boo for you.
Last time I saw something like this, it was, oh, hey, that's the AI watching me. That's what's going on. I understand. Yep. Okay, so actual teamwork. That's good. New to-do list. Awesome. Secret to Pillow Factory AI. Break into the Pillow Factory. Get key to factory gate. Everybody wants to go to the factory now. That is the place to go. Alright, what's in your package?
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use.
Hang on a second. Oh no, Reyes had the wrench. I thought it had disappeared.
It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
If you say so, what if I use it now? Oh, use it on the phone.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Fine. Whoa, oh, you're all the way over here. Find evidence Dad didn't start factory fire. Dolores has some. Get into the Pillow Factory. Get key to factory gate. Where's Dolores right now? Here, you. Meet him at the Vista. Here, evidence.
Oh, I love carrying stuff.
It's in there. In there somewhere. Wait, is it? No, it's not. This ends before the fire happened. Never mind. This just talks about stuff leading up to it. Okay, that's not...
Fascinating.
Give that to her.
Thanks.
Right. Open package.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this. Yes! It's my father's watch.
What do you do with that?
It's my father's old pocket watch, but it's broken, and only a professional will be able to fix it.
I know who could do that. He's in jail, though. Fix Dad's watch. Okay, well, yeah, I do want to see Willie in jail. Willie was the watch guy, right? I'm pretty sure he was. So we put him away, now we have to break him out. The same night. Radio's on. Hey, Willie.
I'm innocent!
If you didn't do it, a jury will find you not guilty. I heard you used to have a watch repair shop. Can you fix this watch?
Why should I? Considering I'm only locked up because of you.
Let's start with this.
I know you're innocent.
Well, let me see it.
Oh, that's all it took?
Well, that's a strange-looking watch. But sure, I can fix it. But do you think I can fix it with my teeth?
Yeah, you don't need some, like, tools or something?
Come back when you have some proper tools. And turn off that awful noise. Play me some theremin music.
I didn't happen to bring my theremin. Okay, sure.
I can't turn it off.
Oh.
The knob is missing and the radio's bolted to the cabinet.
The sheriff left it on as a form of torture.
Well, that's rude. Does this work?
It doesn't work on that.
Nope. Okay, so need some tools, probably from his shop, because he has a watch shop out there. Okay, well, cool. New phase of the game. I knew something major would happen when I put the restaurant stuff together. But things seem to be back to the status that they were. Mostly. Just with new to-do lists. So good. Things to do. So probably... Yeah, it's probably going to be up to these two because they have new stuff to do to get closer to finding the key to the factory, which everybody is interested in currently. Franklin needs ice cream cake. His needs are simpler. Kind of. But he's a ghost, so how will he even carry it? How will Clara eat that? Where do I find such a thing? I don't know. Alright, yeah. See you next time to explore more of Part 4 of the game.